So Bitcoin is sitting at 36,795, as you can see, and as I had shared in my previous update that it will start correcting towards $33,000. That has pretty much started. At 37,175 right now, as you can see. It was sitting at 37,100. And my expectations are that Bitcoin should start correcting towards, I think, let me check the possibilities of that. It should start correcting towards $33,000, okay? The only game that Bitcoin can play is that before it starts correcting, it can go up by like $1,000 and then it will start dropping. So from here, $1,000 would be like 38,000 or something. And then after that, it will start correcting. Otherwise, so the up from there was not that much. It went to 27,447 and then it started correcting. So the correction is there. It did correct almost towards 36,557 and maybe the correction is not over. But we are going to see further reaction of Bitcoin towards this correction. It is already a correction. I'm sorry. It's a correction of 2%. Yeah, but we will see a further move. It's Monday and then it's going to be Tuesday. It's going to get tricky. Tuesday is tricky because there is a news out there waiting for Bitcoin, and that can create a lot of volatility into the market. And I don't remember exactly at what time, but I have a bot just for this. So I have a bot. If you go to my Telegram and you write /FED, which means Fed, then it will give you the dates and times. So as you can see, 14th of November, 1:30 p.m. And of course, all this time is in UTC, and it tells you that is in 18 hours. This news is coming out, then this news is coming out, then this news is coming out, and it's going to have an impact. So CPI, which is an important news, is coming out in 18 hours, 42 minutes. So it's going to have an impact on the market, and I'm expecting Bitcoin to react to it as well. And the expectations are, expectations are one thing, but this time is going to be a tricky news because last time they said there will be no change. This time I think they might change. If it turns out to be a good news, of course, everything will pump. But can they offer a good news at this stage is a question. The bullishness of the market is there. So they might as well add fuel to it. But no one knows. No one knows, to be very honest with you. Expectations are that things should stay same. Those are the expectations. But the on-ground reality is that only they know what they're going to announce. So if they're going to announce something good, you will see a big pump. It might not be a sudden, but it will start rallying, right? But if they give a bad news, there will be a correction. But our support for Bitcoin is $32,000. As long as $32,000 holds, our story for $40,000 stay realistic and stays positive. So that is going to be the case scenario. Do watch out for that news tomorrow. It's going to have a big impact on your bag.